Alright guys, and what is going on? This is the Club of the Man 1993, and Merry Christmas to all of you. Well, Merry Christmas Eve, since this video will most likely be uploaded on Christmas Eve. But yeah, so welcome guys once again to another Wolfenstein 3D Let's Play on this channel, as I continue my journey in the world of Wolfenstein 3D, ID Software, and you know, all the craziness there is involved with this franchise, if you want to put it that way. So, I just did Hitler at the Ninth Gate, and I kept saying the next mod was going to be Atom Project. Well, with it coming up on the holidays, well, it is the holidays pretty much, because, you know, we're pretty much at Christmas. I wanted to do, you know, a little treat, as I try to do every holiday now. Last year, it was the Xmas Wolf 3D, and I also did Aerialis' Xmas Wolf 3D. Well, I came across this one sometime last year also, and I thought that this would be a mod I would want to try one time. It's only 4 maps, though, this mod, Christmas Wolf 3D. Actually, I'm sorry, this is called the Wolfenstein 3D Christmas Special, made by NT Games. This mod, you know, has some similar enemies from the Christmas and Aerialis' Christmas Wolf 3D I did last year. You know, the Santas replaced the Brown Guards. They still have, you know, the Snowman, but instead of them replacing the Shoestoffels, they actually replaced the mutants. And how do I know that? Well, one, the Shoestoffel is still in this mod, except they're red. And the officers are in here. And also, believe it or not, if you do download this game, the other 5 episodes of Wolfenstein 3D are still available, except with the Christmas graphics replaced. Now, I'm not going to do all those now, but, you know, I may go back, and if I have nothing to do next year for Christmas, maybe I'll do those just for the fun of it. We'll see. But I actually am just going to do just, you know, the regular Christmas special, which replaced episode 1. And again, it's only 4 maps, 1 secret floor, and there seems to be a couple of bosses also in this map. A little spiced up more with, you know, a snowfall, different music, graphics are a little bit different. You know, I've watched it a couple times through Linking 203's channel, and I think it's a pretty cool mod to try. So this is gonna be just a very quick one. Hopefully these videos should be uploaded pretty quickly. But without further ado, guys, of course, let's just jump into it. This is the Wolfenstein 3D Christmas Special. Let's begin, of course, with Floor 1.
Ho, 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 ho. 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 Ho, 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 ho. Ho ho ho! No! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
Mein Leben!
Ho ho ho!
Mein Leben!
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho!
Mein Leben! Nein, nochmal!
Alright, so as usual, 100% kills, secrets, and treasure. You know the drill from here. But yeah, wow. Definitely spiced up more, of course, than from Xmas Wolf 3D, as I said in the introduction. I like the snowfall, the windows where you can, shoot through enemies. And of course, there is another new enemy in this game I forgot to point out in the beginning. There's that little machine that shoots out rocket launchers. I believe that's the gun roulette or whatever the heck it's called. I gotta look in the README again. But it just shoots out rocket launchers. I mean, as long as you just stand behind a post or something, you'll be fine. But if you wonder why to open, you're going to get burned down quickly with that. But yeah, I mean, not a very simple map, I gotta say. I mean, of course, it's a lot smaller than we got at Hitler the Ninth Gate. It's definitely not hard like those maps were. But I mean, this map can be tricky because of the fact, of course, you have to fight a boss, which is pretty much Hans Gross, dressed up for the holidays, if you want to put it that way. Now, the thing is, though, is what's tough about that is that you gotta be careful because you're not gonna have that much ammo once you get there. And luckily, you can go, I think, to 300 ammo, I think, in this mod. I think. Don't quote me for sure on it. There is that side room, of course, connected to the room where Trons is in. However, though, trying to get to there with, the snowmen, who again just replace the mutants and not the Schustoffels, you'll get mowed down pretty quickly if you try to jump in there and just get them pretty quickly. I mean, if you're able to get, the health and ammo in that side room, you'd be fine. Of course, also what's tough about it is the fact that you have to fight him off with the machine gun. You do not have the chain gun yet. So yeah, I mean, you just gotta, salvage as much ammo in the first portion of this map as you can. Like, use the knife or the candy cane as much as you can just to save the ammo. If not, to try to use the pistol, except for when fighting off the gun roulette, or whatever the heck it's called. You have to use a machine gun there. So yeah, just play it smart, just consume ammo, and just prepare for the boss battle, and you should be fine. But that is floor 1, guys. Now let's move on to the secret floor in the next video of this Christmas Wolfenstein 3D special. So until then, guys, I am the Club of the Man, 1993.